Welcome everyone to a new playthrough of Mass Effect, and I've just take the liberty of doing up the starting character creation and whatnot, so that it's going to be just a little faster. You don't have to see me waste my time fiddling through the customization. And this is where we start. Normal.
Every great moment in our history began
That was
with a
abrupt.
dream.
I do recommend if I
Each
will be
bold
talking
leap
over
forward
certain things
was
and
achieved
whatnot,
by
you know,
those willing to do
mainly
anything
because I
to
feel that
attain
there's
it.
really too many players
We
on
are, all of us,
YouTube really
leaving
posting all this
behind
stuff which is
families, homes, the very
unedited and whatnot,
birthplace
you
of
know.
our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
Now, I have played the original trilogy, but I'm not expecting the same per se, because I do know that a majority, if not all, of the original writers from the trilogy is not on board. With that being said, I'm not actually looking forward to like much of the writing, although there is some. I've actually played this a bit just to fiddle around with it, just to get see how the game works. Can't skip anything, so just enjoy the show for now. Cryogenics. That's my character.
We made it. Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
see there's one person in the stream. Welcome.
The selection process saw the Andromeda initiative evaluate.
Please tell me if the audio is adjusting, okay?
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates for golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of arcs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Okay. And let's see, this is casual, okay?
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in. Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised. Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling, otherwise?
I'm still toying.
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we packed more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait, adeno what?
Yeah, screw
It
that.
just
Give me more
means you're
coffee.
still
I need my
shaking off your
caffeine.
nap.
Seriously.
No reason why we
I
can't
need
get you
more
on
coffee.
your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister, it always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on!
Engineering, report.
I believe I can fly. In zero gravity.
I'm almost gonna die. Hold on.
I will lower down the volume when I can. At the moment I can't do anything quite
This
yet.
is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
Unfortunately, you can't name your twin. Okay, one moment. Let's see. This is skills, game, settings, audio, damn it, master volume. I'm going to just go it down by 3. That should be sufficient.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check. Ryder,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong. But the revival procedure was interrupted.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while. Then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
How do you want to handle this?
Well, just turn upside down, or that might still. This is broken.
You ready?
It'll be a while before we can actually have fun with the game, tutorials and all, you know.
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power loader, it could explode.
But we don't know where the fault is.
Ryder could find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
I'll try to run a diagnostic.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay. Ryder, can you go reset
There
it?
we go.
There, it's reset.
Apologies for my sniffling and my sinus. The main thing is, you see the research data, I want to get that
Good
up
job,
real
Ryder.
high,
Now we can get to the train.
so I can just research everything. But that would take some time.
That was close. Barely in Andromeda and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Helm control, report. We're drifting.
Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that
Looks
our
kind of cool.
golden world?
That's
Kind of reminds me of, I think, Mass
New
Effect
Earth,
2,
if we're lucky.
when you go into the final mission, the Omega
All of our
relay.
long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
Logical.
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam,
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are on there.
we're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
Funny that
All right,
my
just
dad
make it quick.
doesn't have a beard that I
The
do.
rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Your guess is as good as mine. We may be related, but I still haven't figured him out.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
My sister's gonna hate that she missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well,
that's cute.
Don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
So, let's get out there and find her some. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's. We scanned Andromeda.
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
Crashing the party, huh?
Oh,
sorry.
Can I turn it back on for you guys?
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer.
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
He was all business. Told us to prep and be ready to go.
Short and sweet, huh? Will do.
See you guys on the ride down. Got it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
We expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Hang in there, Sarah.
Okay,
Looks
I
like
did
Dad's
this when
already set
I
up.
first time I tried this. It's like, why do you give us the option to open and not look into it or whatnot? You know?
Better not. No bathroom breaks on this trip. Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain climbing back on Earth. It caught him from falling. What do you think?
Hope I won't need this.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles. So just another boring day at the office, huh?
The most complicated voyage anyone's ever attempted. Something's bound to go wrong.
It's a good test to see what we're made of. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon along the way.
I prefer to eat lunch, not be lunch.
You're not a real explorer till you've got some scars. Or bite marks.
On that note, time to get to the shuttle.
So I'm curious how much will be blocked it on YouTube though. That's the one thing I haven't got any information on. Don't worry, if there is a cutscene that is blocked, if I can skip it, I will.
I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step?
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
All right, team, button it up.
I believe if there's any situation where I literally go into space and get to that kind of honor, I'm pretty much sure that my first line would be, I need to pee.
I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
We bet on whose boots would hit the ground first. This isn't how I wanted to win.
Well, knowing Sarah, she'll want to go double or nothing on who climbs the tallest mountain. Don't let it get you down. I need you sharp.
I understand.
Your mom would have been proud of both of you. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, They'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming. That our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Archive area, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Turning to Vector 135.
Copy that. You're on point.
Wow. Will you look at that?
Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
So I thought dark energy is like not physical. Oh, it's just what I know.
Gravity anomalies.
I better ask Bill 9, right?
We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
You're getting our deceleration. Planet's dead ahead. Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go.
The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach vector 3 degrees to starboard.
We're through.
Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We have this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
Well, a lot can happen in 600 years, you know.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
Lightning strike! We lost control! Shuttle 2 declaring emergency! I've got a fire! Liam! Hang up!
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam! This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there?
Nope, can't skip it yet.
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too. Did the others make it? I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare. Yeah. No way this is home. Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on.
Unknown plant.
Ryder, how's your survival training? I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but... Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating. Terra Incognita. Some of these plants... There's a... No fixing this. Must have broken on impact. Explains why we lost our sound connection.
Before that, let's check the inventory. That's all I have, that's not a problem. Not all. So I do wonder, does the bonus apply to all my
Oh, and safety tip.
stuff?
Don't
My
breathe the air. Found
accounts
that out
and
the hard
whatnot.
way.
Should be.
Got it. You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this? Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space. Yeah, hell of a cloud. The cloud that makes boulders float. What the hell is this? Come on, we gotta get through it. This is crazy! Welcome to Habitat 7! Keep moving! Ah! Looks safer under there! Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place? Planet's trying to murder us? It can try. How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway. I'd say it's working.
Nothing to salvage.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on! Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here. I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to. Into the breach! Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning. Give it a minute. We can probably do more glowing mushrooms. Are they making that noise? No. Detecting a lot of energy. Can't make heads or tails of it, but it's powerful. How'd my dad find you? I was a cop, then crisis response. Yeah? Tell you over a beer sometime. This is gonna be close! That's it. We're getting there.
At least they got the atmosphere down for sure, you know? Let's just check the map. No deviation yet. Uh-oh.
Think I see the top. Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that? Don't know, but it's our job to figure it out. That sounds like your old man talking. He was right. Something went wrong here. We have to find out what. One thing at a time. Ryder, it's Fisher. Wait. Look.
Holy shit. What was first contact protocol again? No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Just be ready if this goes south.
It usually does.
Okay, where am I?
Just say the word and I go hot.
They haven't?
Maya, shoot it! He sees us!
We can't understand you. Okay. It's over.
Fisher, you okay? I'll live. I thought I was a goner. I knew they weren't a friendly soul.
It was starting to look ugly there. Didn't think we could take the chance.
Well, you saved my life. It'd be a hell of a thing to survive the crash only to get shot by aliens. I'm not letting that happen for anyone. We still don't even know what they wanted. Nothing good the way they were armed.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
Or any rules by the look of them. But what did we do to them? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours. Where are the others? Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Huh. I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them.
So I want to go there first since it is question mark.
But we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle the gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force. It's gear from one of our shuttles. Good. The atmospheric sensor is still working.
Let me guess. It says don't breathe the air?
Yeah, but no sign of industrial pollutants. That's not what killed this place. And no radioactive isotopes either. So nobody nuked the place.
See that? Please, I surrender. I said I surrender. They shot him. I count one left to go.
That's what I want to see.
That's the last of them.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
So let's check the remains, if there's anyone else that dropped items, you know. Oh, there it is. That's I think a sniper rifle. Good. Me like it is sniping.
Okay, now this. No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here. We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still.
And side of loop. Optional, yes. We're going for the optional.
Take a look at this architecture.
Hello there. How have you been? Hooray! I scanned the door.
Looks to be at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
Yeah, just playing Mass Effect. Thinking, you know, I wanted to do Persona, but you know they're gonna be assholes about it, so I can't do that. And I already finished Final Fantasy 15 per se. What are you playing right now, Phantom?
Hey look, flares going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
Shit, you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
Oh, that's nice.
The hell's that? There, watch out! What is this thing? Okay, it's dead.
Yeah, Bloodborne.
No sign of technology.
Hopefully, you know, like E3 this year, they will announce something from software. However, I will say that don't hold your breath for Bloodborne 2. Because I honestly don't think they will be doing Bloodborne 2 anytime soon. But I may be wrong. Hopefully they do prove me wrong.
Wreckage ahead.
But you know what? If Bloodborne 2 does come up, you can count me in to party up and to level and just kill bosses.
It's the other half of our shuttle.
What a mess. I can't believe we survived this.
We're not off planet yet.
Ooh. Well, the main thing is it doesn't seem possible in the sense that the story is very self-contained, you know? So it doesn't seem like there is an actual continuation unless they say, oh, this is another part of the world, you know?
Shit, movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush.
Oh hell, they got the jump on us.
Careful, they got one of those animals.
Watch for cloaking.
SR-8s! Now, stand up. There, we got them all.
Items! I need more items!
I fought off the occasional raider or two in my day. I used to guard a Mass Effect relay.
Wish we'd had one for the Arcs. Maybe we should see if there's anything else useful here.
Starting up every game, you know, you just really want to get all your hands on as much item as possible. Same in every RPG. I know, main thing is this, regarding From Software, we are getting 3 exclusives. It's a 3 exclusive game deal with Sony. First one is Bloodborne, of course. So I honestly have no idea what is the next 2.
Some kind of building over here.
If you hear people say it's how you say this,
this place is taking a beating
future techno,
along with everything else on this planet.
If you hear there's this thing where they say that, oh, there is a future techno version of Dark Souls Bloodborne, it's actually not true. That's actually from the creators of what's the other game again? Lords of Fallen. They are doing the futuristic version. It's supposed to be out this year. So I do not think it will be that techno thing.
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look
futuristic like techno Bloodborne thing. No, I don't think so. So I'm really curious of what they are doing.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could.
Yeah, that's what I heard from everyone. It's slow and because of like their system is really made for that. It's like no options of like going naked for speed.
What's all this about?
You guessed it. Another weird alien machine.
Huh. Figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on?
Nothing. No power.
What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit.
That can't be good. Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
I would say that, you know, if Bloodborne 2,
Maybe it did something.
it would not be continuation. Okay, I'll see you around. Thanks for dropping by.
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
Whoa. Guess a circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
That's so cute.
Another weird alien machine.
Hey, that door open.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
Titanium.
Weird. You hear that? Looks like they were trying to tunnel in. It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. Whatever this is, it scans as being old. His wounds look like they're from an energy blast.
Watch it! What is it? This? There.
So now killer robots too?
We get back.
Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason.
These guys were poking around where they shouldn't have.
So as I said before, I did play a bit prior to this, starting this stream and also this playthrough. But the main thing was at that point, I just wanted to hype for the game, the gameplay and whatnot. I haven't gone through enough to say that, how I don't think I'm even in the middle of the game.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older, underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
So it's something for me to play around and also look forward to.
Bloodthirsty archaeologists.
And yes, I will be playing my own private game. That one is unavoidable. Because there's some times where you just want to just solo everything, right?
Weather's still crappy.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
Any more? Any more?
Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more. It's what it looks like to defend against lightning.
Come on, is there any items? If nothing else, I'll get my ammo back. Oh well. So what is this? This is optional. Locate other members. So that is the main. This is optional. Alien structure. Alien structure. So yeah, let's go to this one. I think this is the right way. No. Optional locate again. Nope. We're moving back.
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. That point marked. That static's getting louder.
I need more than just my handgun. There it is. I see a question mark. Something is here.
Some sort of cave over there.
But let's
Check that out.
No. Dead animal here. And some sort of trap. If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha Tree, huh?
Yeah. But what happened to all its friends outside?
Mysterious cave, not. Debris field, so I need to stay in. Unknown megastructure. I'll just have to take a gander into. Oh, I came from here. Whoa. Shit. I don't know whether I have enough HP for this. Hopefully I do.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead. They see us! Here we go! Not much of talking, are they? Look out! More of their pets! This is for Kirkland!
Come on.
You hanging in there? Don't worry about me!
How many more? One more? Let's get this first. Where is he?
That did it! I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the weather isn't playing favorites. You'd think if this was their planet, they'd know how to handle the storms.
Gotta scan them, or okay, wait, before I go in there. Okay, and planet side. It's this way. Okay, where am I supposed to go? It says here. Which way do I go in? Seriously. Okay, you know what? Let's just move around for a bit. Okay. More items.
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You could feel the vibration.
The scale of this.
Who built it?
Alien gods.
Let's check. Nope. It's got to be a way for me to get that. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, there's something to scan down here. There it is. And I remember seeing top there, there's like 3 enemies for me to kill.
Watch it. More of our friends. Take them out! On it! We're clear.
First species we meet and it's out for blood.
Not if we don't give it to them.
I am taking the long route, but that's what I need to do. I need the research points. Okay. So that's the thing here. Crashed alien ship. On its side. Okay, let's get to this one. Damn it, not getting anything. So this is the cave. Okay. Shortcut. Great. I have to make it up there. How? closest one, so let's follow this one first. Oh, it's okay, cool.
It's food. I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that.
Going left. Ow. Damn it. Is there anything up here? Nope. Enemies nearby. Fortunately, there's only two. I wasn't that toxic thing.
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive, back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
We'll be in touch. Liam and I need to go help Cora.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
Nothing? Damn it. I really need a HP thingy. So, okay. Shuttle area, alien building. Okay, fine. Time to finally progress.
Let's get in there!
I'm stuck. Shit, I'm really stuck. Game. Load later save. I'm stuck. Fuck. Hopefully I don't have to do all that. There we go. First things first.
Cora, we got your back!
They're trying to pin us down! Doing a good job of it, too!
Ryder, light him up!
I'm on it!
Pick your target!
Plenty of those!
I got one!
What did we ever do to them?
that settles that.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys.
Okay, skills. I don't care. I need to spend this. Combat fitness. Is this the one? Yep.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
You went scouting ahead, while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
Assault rifle.
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Get to cover! Go, go! Here they come!
They got fools to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
Since when do rocks float?
Just go with it! Heads up! Another shuttle incoming! This weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me!
It's dead.
Sound off!
I'm here!
Holy shit.
Still alive! Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
Man, these guys know how to fight. Ah! Damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up!
I suck. One more. There we go.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes killed Kirkland. Stay pissed. Use it. Will do.
Just remember, we need that ammo.
Strangle them if I have to.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. There are shuttles in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit! Take cover! Take cover!
Hang on. Ugh.
Oh, that's Cora. Don't recognize her with a helmet on.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
should have checked. I should have checked my stuff just now instead of just using the gun.
Pathfinder's position.
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the network would mirror it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Shit, I
Nice to
kind
have
of
you back, Sam.
missed something.
How about some good news next time?
No way I can die.
Ryder, your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
He can take care of himself. I need loot.
We're gonna find the Pathfinder. Like, right now.
You go on ahead, Ryder. I'll watch over.
Come back. Don't let them take me alive.
Doctor's orders. Hush up and conserve your energy.
So far.
Well, there's only one place to go at the end of the day, so...
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Incendiary rounds! My dad's been busy!
He was an N7. They don't mess around. Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
I have a feeling there is something to pick up there. Skip it for now. Come on. There we go. Hello. I did remind you. Check your messages. Ah, it's in here. Don't worry, this is still the first mission.
Sir.
Stay low.
And welcome to the stream.
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
You didn't think I would?
You never know what people are made of. Not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on this mission.
Can't help you there, bro.
You said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a case.
I think you'll be surprised of how I design my character.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here. In theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
Yep, it's all my fault. It's my fault for being this random.
But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is,
I'm pushing buttons.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Works for me.
Sam, full combat profile.
Let's go! Right behind you.
Push ahead to the structure.
Here they come! Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
This went south in a hurry.
Go, 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 go!
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated.
Okay, let's see, where the heck am I? I know I'm supposed to be, you know, hurrying, but screw that, I want items. Oh wait, which reminds me, 100 items, cool. That's good, that's good. Let's see. I am looking for little blue rings on the ground. Is there any little blue rings on the ground? Crap.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here!
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you. Keep up!
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let... Ready? Let's get inside there.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine. No idea, but it's working.
That's it! We're doing it! Up! Much farther!
Where are we going?
All the way to the top!
And then what?
We'll know when we get there!
I'm Data.
Oh, that hurt.
Almost fried me.
Sam, profile. Come on me!
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight. This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece. Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Okay, come on. Who's next? Yes, I was looking for you. Okay, great. Before I continue, let's scout
What
around.
now? I need to decipher the language.
I'll join you in a bit, Pops. But greed is good. See what I mean? Anything to scan? Okay, good. Now for the other side, or down first.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time. We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us. Where do you want us?
What's here? Nothing? Seriously? Well, yeah, not supposed to be here in the first place, so... Okay, let's continue. Okay, I want... Here. There you are.
Right.
Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us. I'm just getting warmed up.
I hate that guy.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through.
Screw you.
Ryder, don't go too far.
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
What is this place anyway? I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Ryder, the fight's back here.
They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Where is he? Where are they?
Ryder, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get this door open.
On it!
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back in the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Uh-oh. Cool, that's gotta hurt.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have too long. Deep breath. What are you...
Initiating transfer.
I always like all this like internal body effects of graphics. I don't know why. Looks really cool.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on!
Yep. I'd salute, but you know, I'm in cardiac arrest mode.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloaded. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back.
Kinda. Yeah, kinda. So this is my rider.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Oh come on, 22 seconds is not long at all.
Did the rest of the team make it? Hey, you're still with us.
Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam. I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
He made the ultimate sacrifice. He got the team out of danger. We all owe him for that.
He once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam Node?
Sam is now part of you. In a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
What was my father thinking? If only Cora agrees. That's easy to say.
That's easy enough to say. But going out there and doing it? I barely survived that last mission. Hell, technically I didn't.
But you're alive and kicking now. You're not a quitter, that's for sure.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
He needs to rest first.
He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Why isn't she pissed? She was supposed to be the next Pathfinder.
Oh, I checked on your sister. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
It's a very nice shot. I'm not too sure about you, but this gives me kind of a Decepticons feel. Kinda, I suppose. But then again, Mass Effect is space opera, so I'm not that surprised.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse. How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours.
Let your teams know the
You
docking
just need to
procedures
decide
are
what
now
you're
in
doing.
effect.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
Let's see if that glitch still happens. So sometimes when you actually, when the next part loads, Cora will be in the T position.
This time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Oh, nope. Didn't happen this
Here
time.
we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
We could see what the VI has to say.
Not before looting.
Plants are still alive.
Oh, that's one
It's
person
like
there.
They didn't finish building it.
Hello?
This place should be packed with people.
Give me a moment. Just nope, nothing. Okay, fine. Let's go through this.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Could be. At the end of the day, I would deny it. They just had a recent update that they fixed quite a lot of things. Well, not really.
That's all.
It has been my
One
pleasure.
of the big
Please
things
see
they
one
did
of our
was they
helpful
improved
immigration
the
staff for further assistance.
capacity, carrying capacity.
And welcome to your new home in Andromeda. Current
Right.
So that signal says, you know, there are still things to scan.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Let's talk to them.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you? Did you say an Ark?
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or...
But you're here. You have no
I don't
idea
know.
how
Well,
much this
who
means.
designed this guy's uniform? Seriously, I need to know. That with that helmet especially. Turian!
I'm Tyrion Candros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... you're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Part of me just want to skip through this and get certain things up.
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has.
No,
we arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true? They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion
I'll be
power
honest,
into
this
the grid.
kind of reminds me of like Star Trek. Like they're just trying to fill up the whole crew with non-white guys.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
You're in trouble here. I'd say you need any help you can get.
We need qualified help.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Krogans! I love Krogans.
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
I will do that in just a moment.
What am I going to do? It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Okay, I will surely just zoom past by
it's
all
rough
this.
Out there.
Our current ops are on the terminal, but it's hard to focus with our Ark. The militia grew from there. But I kept wondering what... I've seen how dangerous they are further.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrian Cadres for authorization to participate.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Okay, this is what I'm actually looking forward to. Moment of truth. Yes, I have all my items. This will be good. Very, very good. Right now, let's see. Excuse me. Arms merchant. There we go. Salvage. Katana. Lots of very nice items I got at this moment. Very happy. Go.
Weapons and stuff. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
Up?
Here you are.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
That was so weird. Help you?
Our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanting to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
I'm not here to exile you. Told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
So my question is, why doesn't he have face paint?
No stand up
You can trust?
No news on the Turian Ark yet. Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty call.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought it didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam load on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Ryder, you have...
I appreciate...
I didn't. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several... Did you have some other business? They don't see me as the... In practice. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
Lots and lots of talking, so I'm just going to speed through a lot of these.
There you are. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get that sterility virus thing. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion. Good to have you.
All right. To whom? Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath. Or even me. And here we are. Much like a colonial direct... We came... Oh, goddamn poetry. I don't know.
It...
Alec, that... Prove me...
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the...
Have you heard the audio?
Yes.
Then in the sound... Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure... shock. In retrospect... Still, the sandstorm was... could have been guilt. The reality... To me, that's the saddest part. It kills me. Tan wouldn't allow it.
Speak back to Tan.
Something I can help you with?
I'm looking into the Nilk and Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve... First murder...
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no...
The more certain...
All right. I hope. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
I don't know. I mean, it's like...
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get
it's
you...
rather stupid for you to go
Third time
mutiny
this
in
week.
space without
It's
guarantee.
getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done. Find out why. Be careful.
The planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish? You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr...
Professor Herrick.
Just
My
gonna speed
colleagues
this
and I
up.
will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mystery.
Pathfinder Ryder, if you will.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. If you...
Pathfinder. I sent them out there.
And you.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
The beauty of the cosmos unfolds in your planet scans.
There, got all three. Now to place scan. How to scan for the other thing. Let's see, where do I scan?
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the Saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel. Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Okay, come on, let's see. Skills, 3 points. Combat first. There we go. Arc species, journal. Additional task. Okay, let's see. Ow. Scan. Scan. Nexus. Okay.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
All right, moving up. Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patel encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Habitation, let's see, Cryo Bay. Anyone? Nope. Let's try this one.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Before we go there, I want to go to SAM node. Operations. Cryo Bay? I don't know. Is it Cryo Bay? Also been 2 hours plus already, so really got to Oh, something to pick up here.
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though.
That's awful.
Yeah. I have a pendant.
Of course.
In his digital.
Well, not a full loss for coming here. Before that, let's take a look at a journal. No. Additional task. At the beginning, additional task. the ops. Nope. Where is it? Isn't it supposed to be this? Corporation, nope. Journey so far, Ryder. Have to go back to the other one, maybe it's later. So, habitation deck, operations.
No news on the Turian Ark yet. Or is...
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
I really should buy a sniper. But no. Hey, I got one. I'm supposed to talk to someone. Who? Come on. There we go. This is the one. Out of sight.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity.
This file is you.
On heightened alert.
Correct.
You think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scan?
Ram technician, please report to the Hyperion coupling end.
Biometrics do not match.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Inaccurate match. This person is not a match. Scanning.
Dale Atkins, right?
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. Proof said...
Figures. You weren't here. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or... The mutiny leaders were...
You could have heard...
I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call.
That lot make a decision.
Okay, so next thing is, there we go. This is what I need. It is here. I see.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam mode. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
What was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Will it hurt?
Okay. Well, just so long as it doesn't hurt.
The only pain is that which life provides. As I've discovered, this can be a lesson in itself.
It's one I'd rather avoid. So, where do we go from here?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
So let's see, this one will give me damage resistant, 10% clip, and melee force, biotic recharge, siphoning strikes. I think I'll go for this. Okay, one moment. This skills, I got none.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early
Can I
alliance
use
service.
any of this? Take it right now and use it.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too. The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine. What's on here?
I need caffeine.
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
The day is finally... I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on...
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto data pads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me.
Wow.
Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young
Liara?
and Asari, and they are getting older.
So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
The voice acting is a little stiff.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. DePero says she'll be fine, but she's my... It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them, which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may...
I just needed to speed that up, to be honest. Not really that important for me at this moment. Besides, I can actually go back to it.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and
Yeah.
I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Ever the scientist. Ah, Liara. I could never bring myself to date you, but you are a wonderful teammate. Okay, so where to next? Go to your ship.
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down.
Thanks.
He was right about going planetside, though. If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Okay, that's it for there. Now to get to the Tempest. So where is the Tempest?
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long.
I will say this though,
The way
what
things are
I guess
going, we'll be on
the
our
person I would miss most
In other
from the
words,
original
making this
crew
up as we go.
would be
We used
Joker.
to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Ugh, choppy.
They call her the Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it!
You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously,
really.
that's such a bad idea overall.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Startups for RPGs are usually slow, so there's not much to say. But given that fact, it's not that bad.
Everything's
There
state-of-the-art.
are RPGs,
Labs,
especially
sensors,
JRPGs,
exploration gear,
which
lesser crew, of course.
the
best
starting
in the
is
field.
a lot longer.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
You have
We
new
call this the
email at
research
return
room.
from
You
Pathfinder.
can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Nothing here. Nothing here yet. Yes, I need to. What?
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. A 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
We're on our own, for everybody else. That's what Pathfinder means now.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
$20 points. I can't do anything with 20 points. Let's see what. Nope. Though I will say this. Oh, they gave me some extras. Cool, cool. Very nice. But there's something more important I have to check out first.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Callow Jav. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. You know it, I know it. So let's show them what we got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
So unfortunately, we can't go. We have to move forward a bit. I'm just gonna call the stream. End the stream real soon, and we'll continue next time. There are still a few things I have to do. I will be doing some of the stuff off screen. Nothing major, nothing storyline or side quests or anything. I think those should be on the stream.
Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
And thank you very much for letting us skip this. That's all I gotta say. I mean, it is really long, unfortunately. So we just come down here first.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7,
I go back?
No doubt we'll run into the cat.
Nope. So I will land and end the stream for now. Hopefully, you know, everything will be better the next time we come back. But first, Leon Cora. No, you know what? I want Vetra. Skirmish. Let's see. XP encounter. Okay, I need this one. Nothing. So. Let's go for XP for now. size, melee. No mods. Let's see, shotgun damage, penetration, spare ammo. We'll go for this. This is an okay setup.
Suiting up. See you on the ramp.
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multi-sensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What? I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. I can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
We didn't come millions of light years to die in a different place. I'm not letting the initiative down.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
What are we even supposed to do here?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and, ultimately, hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
How would they know? They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS home.
Okay then. And with that, that'll be end of the stream. I'll see you guys next time.